handle part of the work, but I would like it if you could take the time to explore the Landberg catacombs personally. That's so. Splendid. It means there's no need for me to warn you about its dangers. I wish you good luck, and I hope that we will be able to ultimately lift the veil of this mystery. It is hard to believe that
Small world indeed. What is it that brings you here? So I guess that means we're here for the same reason, then. After returning from the Mantide caves, I've spent some time thinking about what happened. I had a conversation with Asterius, but didn't learn anything I didn't already know. He's more interested in the past, and I'd like to make sense of the present so that I may peek into the future. I came here to speak with the archaeologists. These are Asterius's men. They've been here for a while. They have been studying the legacy of the ancient... well, I mean, had been until the Mantides attacked and forced them to abandon their research. What I would like to know is what exactly is luring the Mantides into these desolate halls. Perhaps it is the artifacts belonging to Eli. Remember, we saw several of them in the Mantide caves. They're the same, just in worse condition. These artifacts have the ability to make the Immortals more powerful. If you want to know more about them, then just ask Asterius. He studied them at some point, which is no secret. If you'd like, you can also ask me. And not just about the artifacts. Of course, I remember every single event that Asterius describes in his chronicles. I participated in some, and a few wouldn't have happened had I not been present. Well then, I'm sure you will be able to figure it all out. It's rather hard to say. So many years have passed, I can barely remember. I'm joking. But that's where I have one up on the old rascal. They don't call me the oldest immortal on Aeon for this magnificent beard, you know. Huh, well, not just for this beard. No, I did not meet Eli, and it's still hard for me to come to terms with it. We all appeared too late for that to happen. In the end, perhaps that was his plan all along. Yes. Immortals existed before, and even in Eli's times. There is evidence of that in the legends and the ancient texts. Of course, there were far fewer of them back then. Not many remember them, as their deeds were overshadowed by the accomplishments of Eli. But even the greatest of the gods back then needed allies that he or she could rely upon. That I cannot tell you, unfortunately. No one knows where they are or what happened to them. The circumstances surrounding what may have occurred, it is one of the many mysteries of our world. Alas, I'd give up a lot for the chance to be able to speak with one of them. Yes, let us get to work.
magnificent temples on Aeon. It still contains the artifacts that infused Eli's followers with incredible power. artifacts are almost completely out of power. Watch out! The protection system has come alive. I don't know how that can be possible. It shouldn't be active. Amazing! The Mantides found a way to bypass the protection system somehow. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't just seen it with my own eyes. How did they do that?
Greetings. I've already been asked about the new mission. We'll look through the latest reports. The Mantide activity has increased, but that's not all of it. The eyewitnesses swear that the Without a doubt, a few of the eyewitnesses recognized Nerion's Templars. It's too bad the Immortals didn't get all of them in the Lamber Forest. This vermin has spread throughout the whole Aeolian, and so has their Hersey. Worshipping the Mantides? I just can't wrap my head about it.
They don't understand that each of them is just a soldier in this war.
absolutely impossible. I'm a chronicler. You see, I have a perfect memory.
Oh, really? A perfect memory? So what was her name then? That immortal that you used to court?
Let me think. Ah, yes, it's coming to me. She had such a beautiful name. It was a name befitting a goddess. I believe that her name was Harida.
Are you sure that's how it happened? I think you have some things mixed up.
It's absolutely impossible. I'm a chronicler. You see, I have a perfect memory.
Oh, really? A perfect memory? So what was her name then? That immortal that you used to court?
Let me think. Ah, yes, it's coming to me. She had such a beautiful name. It was a name befitting a goddess. I believe that her name was Harida.
Are you sure that's how it happened? I think you have some things mixed up.
It's absolutely impossible. I'm a chronicler. You see, I have a perfect memory.
Oh, really? A perfect memory? So what was her name then? That immortal that you used to court?
Let me think. Ah, yes, it's coming to me. She had such a beautiful name. It was a name befitting a goddess. I believe that her name was Harida.
Are you sure that's how it happened? I think you have some things mixed up.
It's absolutely impossible. I'm a chronicler. You see, I have a perfect memory.
Oh, really?
Take a look who's here.
Oh, greetings. It's good to see you. Alas, I must depart. We have talked for quite some time.
Young immortals must be completely lost without their wise advisor. I can understand that. Well, go then. I won't keep you any longer.
Farewell.
Yes. Let's add up some of the facts. We have learned that the Mantides found a way to use the artifacts of allies. Yes, I am in agreement. The Mantides could not have possibly done it by themselves. But it does make you wonder, who in the world could have helped them? Yes, I had that exact thought as well. It's possible Nerion could have taught them. However, there's just one little thing. Nerion is not clever enough to make sense of this technology all on his own. Even I, with my vast knowledge of the theoretical, have no idea how to put them into practice here. So that must mean that it's something else. Let's look at what else we know. The Immortals cleared the Landber catacombs of the Mantides, but that was hundreds of years ago. And now they are back once again. But how did they even get there? And furthermore, in such great numbers. I am in possession of some ancient geologic maps that show evidence of a system of tunnels connecting the Landber catacombs and these huge underground galleries. There could be millions of Mantides hiding in there. I agree. We should not do that. I will come up with a method to verify this theory. And while I am busy with that, you are welcome to follow another lead. I want you to go to Fort Krieg and talk to a prisoner who is there. He is the former commander of Nerion's Templars. You can call it intuition. While Liana may trust Nerion, I myself have an uneasy feeling about him. I would ask him directly, but Iana sent him on some important mission. So Nerion won't be back in the capital for quite some time. His name is Liberius. Please come and find me once you get back from your trip. Let me think. Ah, yes, it's coming to me. She had such a beautiful name. It was a name befitting a goddess. I believe that her name was Harida.
What a nightmare, but he was lucky.
is currently a riot in Fort Creek. Dozens of dangerous prisoners have broken loose. You need to get the situation under control before it gets worse.
Why so cheeky? Come here. Don't be afraid.
Nice boots, and the right size. I'm taking them. Hey! Let me out of here! I swear!
Let's make things clear. I don't need any trouble. I'm just standing here waiting until it's over. Ha! Should I? They take whoever wants to go, but I'll pass. I have half a year left. I don't want it to become perpetual. Not quite. But I've had enough of this place. It used to be a fort. Then they built chapels all around it. I bet you have one here as well. The area became safe. They withdrew the garrison and turned the fort into a maximum security prison. Not even once. What's more, no one has escaped the prison in its history. No one. Can you imagine that? The guards are impressive here. Well, we're impressive. Cultists happened. Pyromaniacs who love playing with fire. Complete nutcases. Once they locked these guys up here, it all went downhill. Yeah, even I almost fell for their nonsense about the holy fire. But I had enough brain cells to stay away. But others, if you find Sictus, a tall and lanky fellow, a tattoo on his face, ask him. He used to be in the sect and saw what it was like. I have no idea. Of course, I could sense something brewing. Well, Forthcoming, as they called it. And then there was an explosion. All cells opened. The guards were slaughtered before they could blink. It was a massacre. The security systems went crazy. I never thought I'd be glad to hear that.
Immortals? Guys, I need some help here.
Don't touch me, I'm wounded. Considering the circumstances, yes. This bastard broke my rib and then tried to burn me alive. If I didn't have a shank with me... About one of these crazy freaks? Fire worshippers? These psychopaths could give the cultists of Thanatos a run for their money. More than I wanted to. I was in the sect for some time. Professional curiosity. I'm a former special correspondent. When I realized what was going on, I tried to leave quietly, but they took it to heart. Declared me a heretic and traitor, and tried to burn me. Not a good day to be me, I know. Yes, the riot won't sort itself out. Good luck.
Damn it! Keep looking. He must still be around somewhere. Watch out! Behind you!
It's been a while since I saw something like that. I was in the front back then. This thing caused a lot of trouble. Thanks to you, the problem is solved, so accept my gratitude. Liberius is right in front of you. You know I fought for him, right? That's why they locked me up, declared me a traitor, ripped my shoulder straps off, took my medals that I'd earned with blood and sweat. And you know what? When I'm out, I'll draw my sword for Nerion again. Because I believe in him. Nerion has a plan to protect Aelion. He will destroy everyone who will try to stop him, even if it's the people of Aelion. Iana? Ha! He's not afraid of her. Nerion won't stop halfway through. He won't leave Aelion to the mercy of fate. If you don't believe me, head for the Avestan Tower. You'll see everything with your eyes.
what is.
Why so cheeky? Come here. Don't be afraid.
You know what your problem is? I don't believe in gods.
You'll burn! Burn! Burn!
Usually these creatures don't climb up here without a good reason. Something must be up. Rally? Sale? Parents' meeting? Ahead. My scanners detected activity in the area. Judging by the data, I suggest you prepare for a fight. I don't believe those are tourists. Like I said, those aren't tourists. Warning, the sea creatures will fight to protect their offsprings. Go there and destroy the eggs before they hatch. To eliminate the offspring, was it? Now you need to take care of the parents to avoid the need in the future. Detected. Keep descending into the cave, into the stone bag filled with stale air, and full of dangers hiding in the dark. Have a nice walk. Very good. It's clear that this giant is behind everything. It's too bad we have to kill this fine specimen. Ha ha ha. No, I don't care. I'm just an indifferent logical machine.